What is happening, my friends? Stick around for that brand new song coming at you right after this. Dazed and Confused. On iTunes and Spotify, if you enjoy it. At the bay, nobody had a clue until it was too late. You can't find the place if you had a GPS, yeah. You're so lost and confused, so dazed and confused. Lost in moments, you can't wake from the dream. You've been sleeping for too long, cold in the slumber, dreaming of the greatest things. None of it is real. It's such a big deal to have your own point of view. Such a big deal to have your own point of view. You're dazed and confused, victimized, you criticized, you ostracized, yeah. If you got a mind of your own, that's what it's like living here in the twilight zone, dazed and confused. Such a big deal. You gotta have a personal point of view. If you don't, you're lost in the struggle. Yeah, if you don't speak your mind, you're caught under the rubble of all the destruction. It all starts with keeping your mouth closed. Yeah, keeping your thoughts in check. Oh, yes, they slowly wreck your soul and your connection to God. Your days. Such a big deal. Have your own point of view. Your taste and confused. was such a big deal to have your own point of view. But we're there right now. No one wants to call anybody out. Well, I'm here every night to do it. Yeah. You're lost in the shuffle. Yeah, you can break free. Oh yeah, you're dazed and confused. Shuffle again, yeah, my friend. I hope you can see through the lies. Have your own point. Oh, your days and confused. Such a big deal. It was such a big deal to have your own point of view. You're dazed and confused, yeah. It was such a big deal to have your own point of view. You're dazed and confused. Oh, who knew it was such a big deal? It was such a big deal. Have your own point of view. Your days confused. I'm dazed with days. What is going on, my friend? I was walking down the road today, looking for another way. Green screen show. Fix it, you know. How's everybody doing? We had softball tonight, got our asses handed to us. No good. Goodness. I had a couple hits, though. It was 2 for 4. Made some nice plays, then I made one horrible play, but I made a really nice play. I ran across the field and caught this thing like as it was about to hit the ground. I don't think anybody thought I'd get there. And it was 2 outs, pivotal play. I went up and I got a nice hit right afterwards. So I went from that to a hit, which was cool. And then right before I went up the next time, I made an error. So yeah, it happens from time to time. Sometimes that softball sails. It looks like it's coming down. It stays. That's actually the first time that's happened. But I do enjoy playing in the outfield. I won't miss a ball ever again. I'm going to be diving for stuff next time. Jack, how are you? Trish in the house. Renee Woods, how are you? Barella in the house. Oh, goodness. Guys, Is S. Coop here? Deb Denny is here. Virginia is here. Barella, do you have any new axes to show off? My brother. Deb, I'm so happy Deb's with us. Guys, S. Coop is with us. Hello, S. Coop, you rock. Guys, new song. You're about to hear it. If you could do me a favor and just do a quick blast anywhere that you can, because this song is great. It's called They Try to Keep You Down. They try to bring you down. And this is like, I don't know, I feel like I read a lot of anthems. This is like another anthem. Because this is like the world of negativity, and this is like across the board. This isn't political by any means. This is just like across the board. The people that run the world try to keep you down with negativity, and like just, they bog you down. Every single thing is meant to keep you down, to bring you down. And that's the essence of this song. I've not listened to it on speakers yet, so I'm excited to check it out with you for the first time. We're just waiting for a Matt Zabrowski woohoo, which I don't know if we even need to wait for. I know Barella's excited for a 10. I think the song is a 10. So roughly 50 seconds for Zabrowski to do his thing. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you had a great day. Right now also trying to build a bunch of beat seats, trying to get more real estate business. I've been busting my butt during the day trying to find more clients. So if you do know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, remember, that's what I do. And you're going to be seeing a lot more content that's related to that. Be hopefully doing some interviews with people. Again, that's kind of gauged and positioned more towards real estate. So people outside that have to buy and sell real estate say, oh, this guy does that for a living. So to kind of just remind people. Zabrowski! Something to live for. Oh, sorry. He wants me to shoot it over to him. Go ahead, Zabrowski. Woo-hoo! That was a good one. What's that? Zabrowski, I don't know. 8.6? Guys, what do you think? Zabrowski's thinking that's like a Grammy-worthy woohoo. It was good. I don't know about Grammy-worthy. You only got one, buddy. It's a lonely Grammy on your mantle. You got one Grammy there for the woohoo on something to live for. And that's it. Anyway, so guys, without further ado, I'm playing this thing. I want to hear it with you. This is cool. They bring you down. Let me know what you think. A stroll out into the evening, all alone. You walk the globe, if that's what it really is. Put the top down, feel the wind blow through your hair. There's no road in front of you, yet they try to bring you down, and bring you down to the ground, down, yeah. They bring you down, down, yeah. Oh, they only wanna bring you down. Oh, they only wanna bring you down, bring you down. They won't let you find the light. They won't let you find me here every night. They only wanna bring you down. Yeah, you wanna bring it down, down, down. Bring you down, 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 yeah. You wanna bring it down, down. Say goodbye to the evil world. Say goodbye to the lies. Say goodbye to the freak show. Oh, everything is meant to bring you down. Bring you down to the ground. Bring you down. Oh, they only want to bring you down. Bring you down to the ground. They won't let you find the light. They want to bring you down, 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 down. Everything is meant to bring you down. They're trying to keep your energy low. That greatness deep inside of you, I know it's hiding deep down below. And each and every day I show up to bring it out of you. They only wanna bring you down. They bring you down, 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 bring you down, bring you down, down, bring you down, down, bring you down, down, down. They only wanna bring you down. In their lie of a narrative, don't you see that they divide us based on how unique you are and I am? Yes, easy targets, they can pick us off one by one. They won't even know a thing. They won't know what hit them. They only wanna bring you down. Don't you see? They live in the negativity. They need you there, so they keep on pushing, they keep on driving, they keep on putting you down. Yeah, but I say shut off the negatube. Yes, shut off the news. Oh, find the light wherever you can. Passion and love and light. Yeah, will you join me? Will you join me? You gotta bring you down, down. That's what they gotta do. They can't have me and you connecting, no. They bring us down, down, round. They bring you down, down, you down, down. They gotta bring you down, down, round. Grab your popcorn and sit on the side, yes, 'cause it's all going down. Like the Titanic, yeah, they can't ever get to the shipwreck. Yeah, they're looking at it through the porthole, but they can't get down there, no. Bring you down. Said you wanna bring you down, down. You wanna bring you down, down. Bring you down to the ground, yeah. You gotta bring you down. To bring you down.
Needs a touch up or two. A couple of things I want to adjust. The text at the bottom should be all one line. See if I can adjust that, but I think it's pretty good. There's one clear edit where the timing, two specific ones I'm seeing in my head right now or hearing that I have to go back and adjust. I'm pretty sure all the work I did on Batmark versus Supermark was for naught. I mean, I can't get it to open. When I do get it to open, it plays for like 2 seconds and the screen goes black. So something's wrong with the file or something. It's pissing me off because I spent 4 or 5 days editing this thing to about 45 minutes from finished. But that happens. I did get this song done today, though. Renee, thank you so much. You know, what I love about these moments is they are like pure energy, because there's moments that are so crazy. Like when I start thinking about that Titanic line there, and that how they can't even find the shipwreck, and they're looking through the porthole, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? That's like crazy that the moment gave me that. And you know, there's so many. We started with a great song. You know, Dazed and Confused is a great song. That was written live in the moment. You know, all of these moments happened here on the show. So if you do enjoy it, just subscribe, turn on all notifications, and make sure you go back and start looking at some of this stuff, because all of these songs are in there, and then there's at least 1,000 more that I've never gotten to. Just imagine that. I have 209 that you may like. There's hundreds more that are great. Some of them are better than anything ever released. I just can't find them. I don't have anybody who can search through and be like, oh my goodness, I found this gem. And they're out there. Like I still hear this one that was like, until it all burns down. I was doing this whole thing where it was like from low to high like that. It was called When It All Burns Down. I wrote about 5 songs that week. That whole week was somewhere in the past, and it was so good. Every song. We had Matt, one of our family members. These are, you know, random days. I wish people remembered what day it was to tell me, because I go back and find them. A couple weeks ago, I went back, though, and I was just kind of show by show just scrolling through to find the music, and I can chop through and find if there's an original song there, really, actually. It just takes me about 3 minutes per hour, you know, just scroll, find like, okay, I'm playing something. Oh, it's a cover. I'm jamming. Oh, what is that? Oh, I haven't dropped that yet. And I think this song right here is how I pulled that one. It was just from like a month ago, and I'm glad I found it. It's a good song. I'll be working on it so we can have it on an album in the future. They bring you down. Crazy, crazy stuff. All right, I'm going to play you something I think requires a little work, so no, we're not going to play that. I don't want to play anything that needs work. I want stuff that's done. All right, I almost started with this tonight. So let's play it. This is a song that everybody can relate to, because our entire existence relates to these 2 words. Mel K, welcome to the show. Vibration, lift them up a level. Yep, that's what we got to do to keep them on the level. Yeah, keep them going higher and higher. Yeah, the frequency and vibration created live in the moment, my friends. Another one. Higher, yeah. The frequency and vibration. Yeah. Sing it out, my friends. It's all about frequency and vibration. FYI, everything you're hearing is at 432 hertz. Ooh, are you
the frequency and vibration. Frequency and vibration. Lift 'em up with frequency and vibration. Lift 'em up. Frequency and vibration. We got to lift each other up while we still got time, yeah. The frequency and vibration, yes. It's on you and me, yes it is. There's no vacation, no. We've been living in it. We got to break our way. The frequency and vibration, yes. We lift them up. We lift them up with the frequency and vibration every day. The frequency and vibration. Frequency and vibration. I do like jamming along with that one, because all of that little I love that part. All right, let's see what else we have here. I want to jam a little more, if you guys don't mind.
remember if this is any good, but we're going to find out. And I'm going to see if I can jam with it. Let's see. Tell stories. Some of us can make a bridge to the truth, yeah. If you're listening, I'll tell you, yeah. Open your ears, I got a story for you. It all happens in the moment. It all happens in the moment. What if everything began in the moment? Yeah. The past, the future, even now it's all taking place in the moment. Let me explain. You see, I had a question asked of me just the other day. Oh, a 6-7-year-old girl says, hey, if God created me, who created God? I say, it all happens in the moment. It all happens in the moment. I'm left with one conclusion. God is everlasting. Creation happens in the moment. Therefore, the beginning and the end is right here, right now, yeah. It all happens in the moment, yeah. It happens in the moment, yeah. Every moment, yeah, of this eternity. Can you grasp such a concept? It's hard for me, but I'm trying to see the way it probably is, yeah. Oh, everything's happening simultaneously, yeah. In the moment, if you can break free, I'm here to help you find this moment. Can you see? It all happens in the moment, yeah. The world is being created right now in this moment.
ending in this moment. Every moment's in this moment right here. Put your mind around that. Can you? I can't be, but I'm trying. That's what's really going down. It all happens in the moment. It all has when she asks who created God. That's God created God. God created everything. Yeah, God has always been. Yeah, there's no end. There's no beginning. It's all right here, right now. It all happens in the moment. It all happens in the moment. It all happens in the moment. It all happens in the
I wrote that a year and a half ago. What the? Are you kidding me? I never released it. I don't even know if it's a good song, to be honest. I was just jamming my face off over the whole thing, so I kind of screwed up the song. Usually I want to add to the song, not destroy the song, but I was like, whatever. I'm just tearing. At the end, I like the dueling guitars thing because it's like me, old school me, a year and a half ago, and what I've been able to continue to improve on in the last year and a half. And it's funny, I remember when I first went from acoustic to electric, I never played electric before until I broke my jazz guitar, which I was so heartbroken. That's why I say you never know what's in store for you. Okay, literally was like distraught when we broke that guitar right there. And I was forced to go into my case for this old Les Paul that I got on tour from some guy who was strapped for cash. And it's a beautiful guitar, but I'd never played. Like, the strings were like right on the neck. I was like, this thing's not going to work. I didn't realize that you could tighten these screws and bring up the nut or whatever, so like the bridge, so that you could get the strings higher. So I did that, and all of a sudden I'm playing that Les Paul, and before you know it, we're writing songs daily on that thing. And that's what got me into playing electric. But at the beginning, I would do a lot of things where I'd be trying to play notes where I'd be like, and I would do something where I'd be like, even like that. I do less of it now, where you'll hear just some stray note because I hit the wrong note. Now I'm trying to be a little bit more precise with my picking. When you have an electric, you're forced to, because everything comes through the pickup, you know. I paid $350 for a $150 electric acoustic. I got jabbed for the battery pack thingy. Listen, that's actually a good deal. You need a beat seat, because with a beat seat you can put on shows, you can play by yourself, you can kick the thing, you can sit on it and play your guitar. I showed it to my buddy Todd today, who happens to be a drummer, and he was like, that's sick. I was like, yeah, dude, you can put on shows, you can kind of, if you don't want to play your kit, you can just sit and play full drum kit beats with this thing. And he was into it. But You got to get one to see how it works for you. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. All right, we have some songs here that I haven't really gone through in a while. But this is probably one of the coolest tunes. Let's see if we can add a little guitar to it. Ron Tyler, Tupac, good to see you. Kato, and anybody else join us in the last couple? Say hello if you have.
Somewhere out there, somewhere in a tree, somewhere in a daydream, the faith is gone. Your job is come and gone. everyone knows your heart is cold, 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 cold as ice. Your heart is stone, heart is stone. Your heart is stone, yeah. Your love is cold. You could stand by a fire for 15 hours. Yeah. Your heart is stone, yeah. Cold as ice. Your heart is stone. You lost yourself, and it's a struggle, but you can come back if you try. Your heart was in stone. But now you're on your road. No coming back. Your heart is cold. Ooh-wee. Sometimes you gotta friggin' rip it. You know? And you're just playing It's Hard as Cold, but you're just doing it in the background. You know, I kind of wonder what would happen if I played this. Where is it? I just saw it earlier. I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot that this is on my album as well. My last album. And I don't think you've heard it, at least in a while. And this is just a dance tune all around. If I could find it. It doesn't look like I could find it, so I may just play something else. We'll see. Yep, I can't find it, so... Alright, we'll play something else for you. Found it. Sometimes that happens. Take a spin around the moon and back so soon, yeah. Take a rocket to the moon, yeah. I guess I'll see you soon. I'm gonna turn around and show what the earth really looks like from the moon. All you gonna know soon is really going down what they've been keeping from me and you. Watch the sunset from the top of the surface, yeah, looking at it all from a different point of view. I wish you could be here too. Never been to the moon before. Oh, just a bunch of lies they're telling you. You know, we're stuck here, me and you. There's no way out. I guess that song is pretty rockin' for me to rock over. It's fun actually playing with the old songs, even with playing along with my old guitar playing, because it's like there's an improvement. There's an improvement. And my favorite thing is that it's like I have this ability to go back now and hear how I've improved in certain manners and where things are still sort of the same, you know? I'm going to play you another song here. This is just maybe a final. We'll see, because I have to get some work done. But this song right here is very pretty. problems slip away. Sitting all alone, sitting alone under the sunlight, feeling all that pure light on your face. We are the sun, we are the sun. We are to be sitting in the sun. Feeling all of that beautiful, pure light on your face. Place all that negativity. You got it all inside you. It's a drain you. It's holding on to core. You can't give it. You got to let it go. You cannot let it take your soul. No, you cannot let it be part of you. You need to detach it from your everyday. Show up and I'll help you with that. Yeah, I'll help you with that. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, we'll be alive. Like a scorching earth, the darkness and extinguish their hatred, their fear-based propaganda, slowing us down low. No, they can't stop what we got here. It's bound to blow out this atmosphere. Yeah, 'cause we are the sun. Yeah, we are the sun. We are the sun. Yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. It's dark outside. We are the sun. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, we'll be the light. Fire back, yeah. So let fire back, yeah. So the sun is the sun. Yeah, yeah. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are the sun. It's dark outside.
crazy how long these songs have been just being like generated on a daily, like just something came out. It's just nuts. And a lot of these, I usually pick a lot of the same songs because I don't have all of these in video form, so like I just play what I can. There's 209 before that. There's about 400 on the YouTube channel. I just usually don't get to play from YouTube. I play from my computer. And that's where I have the finals. A lot of these there's no finals. It's just original. I haven't run them through the EQ or anything, so they don't sound amazing. They just sound good. But there's one more song I think is pretty cool. And I don't have it here because I did this on my phone while I was away. Last I looked, it had about 12 views. And it's kind of funny because I wrote a song with 5 strings, and you'd think that would get like some views. Like the whole point was write a song with 1 less string. And I was like, okay, challenge accepted. And then nobody freaking watched it. So I'm going to give you the link to it, and we're going to watch it real quick. It's not very long, and there's no guitar playing except it's just a straight up singer-songwriter song. So here we go. Write a song with 1 less string. It's 3 minutes and 26 seconds long. It has 12 views and 5 likes. 12 views, 15,500 subscribers. YouTube, you guys really? Really? Here we go. And it's not like this is off topic or like, something that shouldn't be played. Check, this is 5 strings. Here's a challenge, play with 1 less string.
One less string. We're all walking with 1 less string. Yeah. Living in a cynical world, yeah. Everyone needs 6 strings and go through the day, figure out which way to walk, yeah. What thing to say, oh, what a time when you can't be yourself. If you are canceled. 'Cause we all need 6 strings. String. What the world may bring to you. Take what you got, make what you can. Yeah, don't complain. No, you only get 1 day, so make the best of it all. Let's rise above the rest of it. Yeah, 1 less string. Everyone needs 6 strings. 20, 24. This move to divide, and I say, let's come together. Yeah, let's rise above. We can do it. I swear I've been here every day. I'm gonna keep on showing up so we can find a place. Oh,
It's actually 11 strings. Right? 5 strings, but this is 6 this time. A little bit of crazy guitar playing tonight. Every night. So, if you are a music fan, you should be intrigued. You should go back and check out stuff. If you're somebody who looks at things from an analytical perspective and you try to understand things, put it into perspective that this is a moment show. This is a show about getting to this very moment we're in right now and then creating something there. And the not simple, but the hard work of staying consistent and working your craft can bring you something really unique, your own specific sound and your own specific music. And you don't need to be freaking Elgato. You don't need to go to a school or be taught. Somebody wrote the book for everything. There was a first. Be the first in whatever it is you're doing. For me, with a guitar here, I never took a lesson in my life, so I just let my mind wander, and when my eyes close, I can hear some cool stuff, and then you get to hear it. I hear it first, and then I play it. It's the first time in my life I've been able to do that. And I'm like, ooh, that would sound cool. And I'm like, what the was that, dude? And now the hands are like, I don't even know. Like, I'm listening back to stuff sometimes, and I'm just like, gosh almighty. Like, whether or not we get people to listen to this or hear this stuff, guys, like, it's, the other night at the beach party, I met this dude, and I played one song there, and then I showed them the beat seat, and he goes, if you ever want to play the Castle, it's this place in Bridgeport, he goes, I book it. He goes, you could play a Thursday, you could play a Sunday. You know, I was like, all right, I'm going to start playing out. I want to get in front of people, because we need to build this show with real people who like music. This show is music every day, and it's live creation music, so I think I've told you guys this a few times. You probably can get from my style of music, but when I was first getting into music, I listened to hip hop. It was because my cousin was a hip hop promoter, and I used to look up to my cousin, and I was like, oh, cool, I like hip hop. And I did. There was some great stuff. Like back in the day, the old school stuff, there was great stuff. And my friend used to say, you got to start listening to some real music. You listening to crap. He used to call rap crap, and I was like, "What, dude? It's the best." And then he was like, "You got to hear some Jethro Tull. You got to hear some." And he just mentioned a bunch of bands, and I was like, I have no interest." Then one day, my friend Brian, basketball player, he used to drive, and I'd jump in with him from time to time, and he was playing a bootleg tape of Dave Matthews, and I'd never heard his music before, and like I think it was Satellite or something like that, or Warehouse, and I was like, this is really cool. What is this? What kind of music is this? And he's like, oh, this is a singer-songwriter, or whatever it was. This is 94, 95, right when he was just starting to get big. And he was just playing clubs in New York and stuff. And so from that bootleg, I started getting really interested in the music and into all music. And for about a year, just about a year, I was listening to all these different bootlegs. And I was loving this music. I fell in love with the music. And one day I go to a party. It's Chris' summer party. It was the senior year summer. And someone had this blowout party, and we go there, and my buddy Sean is playing the guitar. And I was like, I never saw anybody play guitar before. If you could believe that's true, I never saw anybody play guitar before at that point. And I never even realized this because he was playing Warehouse by Dave Matthews. And he doesn't sing, but he was playing beautifully. And so he was playing it just like Dave Matthews. Nice, smooth rhythm, nice and smooth. Sean played nice and smooth. And I started singing in front of everybody. I didn't give a shit. I just started singing in front of like 30, 40 people in this party. And I was like, I looked at my friend after, and I go, dude, I'm going to buy a guitar tomorrow. And I'm going to learn how to play all of his songs. And by next year, I'm going to play all of them for you guys. And he started laughing. He's like, yeah, right. You'll never be able to play his music. That's hard stuff. And within 6 months, I'd learned every one of Dave Matthews' songs I liked, and I just started writing my own music. I was bored. I was bored with playing other people's music. I was like, now you could play forever, go and play cover for cover and just find cool songs and keep doing it. But I started writing. I wrote 2 songs. The first night I wrote a song, I wrote 2 songs. It's kind of telling for what this show has been. We wrote 8 songs one night that all went on an album. And there's 209 albums or 209 songs on iTunes. And 8 of them were written live in one night. So I mean, like, it's crazy sometimes that happens. But the first night I wrote 2 songs. I Ask Myself and She's Screaming Her Name Out Loud. 2 cool songs. And then I just kept writing. And I remember it was 12 months or 12 songs in. I had 12 songs. And my birthday, my dad goes, I got you 6 guitar lessons. And I go, oh, okay. Like, what am I going to do with that? I already know the major chords, and now I'm writing music. Like, what am I going to see this guy for? Of course, I was so green and a stupid idiot. I didn't realize you should learn theory. You should understand how chord progressions work, and so you could be a better songwriter. I went in there, and the guy goes, so what do you want to learn? Do you want to learn chord progressions? Do you want to learn scales? Do you want to learn theory? I go, no, I want to learn how to play the Fur Elise. And he goes like this. He looked at me sideways. I go, I want to learn how to play the Fur Elise. He goes, the Fur Elise it's not written for the guitar. I go, I want to play all 6 strings. I want to play the Fur Elise. And he said, okay, well, I'll have to take out a few, like there's no low B, so you can't play that low B where it's like really low. So he's like, I'll get rid of that and I'll work it out so you could play all 6 strings and play the Fur Elise. And so I did have 6 guitar lessons in my life, 6 30-minute lessons with a guy. And all I did was work on this. Ah, goodness. You know, sometimes when you're in the process and you got the for release and you learned it. Those are the lessons I took to play that. So I wouldn't call those lessons because the guy didn't teach me anything except for one tablature. And it was just this, I spent 6 30-minute sessions with him taking the tablature and fine-tuning it so by the time I got to the last session, I could play it in full. That's all we did was work on that. I didn't work on anything else with this dude. I didn't work on chords, on scales. No, I still don't know any scales. Think about that. I don't know any scales. I know a blues scale. And then everything else I play just to hear notes, and I'm just like, okay, I think that's where the note is. And you can tell sometimes I'm still trying to figure out what the freaking key is. I have no idea. Never took lessons to figure out what a key or theory to figure out the key. So I hear it, and then if I have my eyes open, I'm kind of screwed. It's like eyes closed is when I'm able to just go right to the notes, you know? But the songs were already there. They were just waiting for me. I'll tell you what, Mel, you may be right. You may be right. I could tell you we wouldn't have all this content out if for some reason, and we talked about this, but if for some reason along the way the show exploded for some reason and we were able to actually go out there and I'm touring and traveling and playing music or whatever, doing shows, none of these songs would exist. We wouldn't have created them. So they're there. I will tell you what I'm going to do when I go out live is the same show. I'm going out and I'm writing a song live for the crowd. Give me 3 words, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And we're getting into it. Because that to me is the thrill. I want to be challenged live in front of a crowd. Every time I go live, I'm going to write a song. And we'll see if it's good, but we're going to do it. And then we're going to play a bunch of other songs, but we're going to write at least one song live. And maybe even more. Barella, my friend, I will see you tomorrow. I do appreciate you guys. I'm going down to finish this beat seat. Hope you enjoyed yourself, the music, the new song. If you missed it, it was the second song this evening. You can go back and push play. Every song was awesome tonight. I played music on the guitar to everything past the second song. So the first 2 songs are just out there, and then after that I jammed to all these songs. So if you want to go back and push play, please do so. The last week and a half, it's been mostly, except for a couple nights where you see me, I wrote comedy in the title. It's been all music. So I've been playing all the old stuff and jamming out with it. I think that the show is been nothing but fun, but it's shifting into new things, especially just trying to remind people that I'm a real estate agent. But also I think it's going to probably be a lot more music than comedy going forward, just because I don't think people think I'm funny on a mass scale. And I may not be funny at all. I don't even know, because it's all subjective. And I'm here in a room by myself creating all these stupid comedies, you know. But music, and even though that's subjective, the passion, the guitar playing, I'm certain that that's pretty much fire. And I don't know what's going to come out of that guitar or my mouth when I sing. So that to me is the thrill. And I think that's where the show needs to go. It's just like music, you know, and just pound away on the beat seat. Remind people about the beat seat, to buy a beat seat because they're awesome and they're not very expensive anymore. I'm trying to do them as cheap as possible so people can get them and play them. $2.99 for a beat seat is not bad. Hand built by me. I'll sign it for you if you'd like. Beatseat.rocks. I'm sure you've gotten that link from S-Coop. Real estate den of the guard. I do need listings and buyers. If you guys know anybody, send them my way. I work all day long trying to help people with the American dream and then trying to help us all with a connection. That song tonight, guys, they try to bring you down. Go check that out. So awesome. Ron Tyler, you're awesome, buddy. A battery thingy, $2.99. Oh goodness. Let's see if I can pull up the feed here. That for release is pretty good tonight. Andrea O'Neill, Varela, Bubba News in the house, Emergency Management Associates. That's Ron Tyler, guys. I got Cato Nine Tails with us. Leisure number 7. Melanie K is in the house with us. Pamela Swan, Raven Kiefer, you're awesome, in the house with us. Renee Woods. Renee, again, I want to thank you for joining Patreon. I saw that notification yesterday. You're awesome. Really appreciate that. And Trish Killian is a supporter of the show on Patreon. Thank you, Trish. S. Coop, thank you for everything you do to support the show. Telegramming everybody, leaving the links. You are so loved by everybody in the chat. By me, you're amazing. Virginia, you too. All of you guys are amazing people, and you all do your part to try to remind people how awesome they are and to come back tomorrow when we do it all over again. Right, Barella? Oh, goodness. But until then, you got to go away. You know, I mean, that's just the song. You know, you got to follow the song. What's that, Joanne? Joanne, I'm sorry. Nobody can hear you over the wheeze, Joanne. You got to go away, yeah. Until tomorrow. See you, fam. You got to go. You got to go.